Oh, yeah, I did not forget. You guys asked me what did I think was next for Antonio Brown. And I had to scratch my head a bit and say, man, that's a really good question. Because we kind of answered it like like immediately after the situation. Meaning that we had to sit back and see what was his options, you know. As the photo shows here, he could have a good career at Walmart, but unrealistically, he could be out the league. He could undoubtedly be out of the league. Now, his talents and everything else has never been questioned. His on the field performance, like I said, once again, has never been questioned. He had the support of Tom Brady, as Brady had a weapon that he could use to stretch out the defense and open things up for him. And as long as it was about football, he could sustain what was going on the field. But once again, it cost him there. Now, this is a guy who could not get along with his quarterback, who was giving him the highest amount of targets almost from any player in the NBA, I mean NFL. He couldn't get along with a quarterback that got him 1,000-yard seasons consecutively, multiple touchdowns, could not get along with him. Then he forces himself out, causes division, and now he goes over to Oakland, doesn't even get to play a game, causes a lot of disruption, and then he signs with the New England Patriots, and that situation is gone. Days from getting $30 million, he screwed that up. And here with the Patriots screwed that up too. Now, you guys said, what's next? Well, he's going to college, keeping himself busy. He's preparing as if he's coming back this year, for this season, for playing for somebody. But see, what's going to happen here is that since his playing career is on hold, the NFL, they're still holding an investigation against him from all these multiple charges off the field. His legal team are now going to go to the courts. So that's where a lot of his money is going to have to come from. Now, if you're his agent, Drew Rosenhaus, you're just banging your head on the floor because this guy considerably just doesn't get it. He consistently does the wrong thing, seems like almost on purpose. He cannot stay out of his own way. With that being said, you're looking to see a person who cannot understand that his life has been abruptly disrupted. He's used to pouting and getting his own way. His sponsorships are gone. because you can't help the sponsor. You're not playing football. So, which everything is on hold, all of his grievances against the Raiders and the Patriots after he's been released has been filed on behalf of the NFL Players Association. Okay, his appeal is that he's seeking to recruit 40 million in unpaid salary fines and voided guarantees. Likely though, all of this won't be heard by the system's arbitrator until the spring. That's how it works. Do I think he will get the required full $40 million sum? No. I think he'll get 9 million of it. See, this is how his grievances are broken down. He was getting like $215,000 in fines. He's also seeking a weekly salary from which he's requested, to be released from Oakland, which was 860,294. He's looking for his payment of guarantees for 2019 and 2020 of $29 million plus his $1 million signing bonus, which was divided into two workout bonuses. Now, from the Patriots, he wants his first 1 week salary of $64,062 and the rest of his $1.2 million total that he was guaranteed on a base salary. And he's seeking his $9 million signing bonus that was never paid. He said that is a breach of contract. All of this comes to more than $40 million. Now, he said, well, we will see if the NFLPA, which is the NFL Players Association, will hold them accountable. Sad they could just void guarantees anytime, going on 40 mil in 2 months. We'll see if they pay up. Now, the first 30 million, they could say he voided that. Conduct unbecoming to the team. I think he definitely screwed up that 30 million, in my personal opinion. After the fact, the 9 million from the New England Patriots, the fact that he did attend practice, he was in time, he did play in the game, and you guys decided to cut him based on an allegation that happened outside of the NFL. He didn't break any code of conduct with the Patriots because you knew of all of his said drama or whatever, and you still decided to play him and keep him despite all of the things that was on top of his head. Yet it was a new thing that he did with the tweet or whatever, but you guys basically played him when you knew he had all this stuff over his head. You still decide to play him in an NFL game. So the fact that you played him in an NFL game might require you to pay that $9 million. Again, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an NFL lawyer, but I'm just going off my common sense. My common sense tells me that he will be suspended. I mean, that he will get probably the $9 million out of the New England deal and won't recoup another cent more from Oakland or any other things that he's owned. He won't like that, but such is life. We all must move on. So that's what I think is next. What do I think he ever plays again in the NFL? Maybe. But I don't see him coming back this year. Now, With that being said, don't forget to support my page. Hit up the Cash App, your boy Carcino here, or you can click the link in the description box. So therefore, people who donate to the page, we get to do more things. So on that note, I'm out. Deuces.